Welcome back to the Nikki Clarke Radio Show, and on the line right now with me is the founder of Lorray's Home Services. Please welcome Mark Lorray to the show.
Thank you, Nikki. Good to be here.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. Have you made your New Year's resolutions? Have you made a list yet?
List of New Year's resolutions, it's just really to be better than it was last year. That's it.
A better version of Mark Lorray. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to do the same thing too. And also try to get back into the gym and, do all the things that you're supposed to do for your health. Just really be more mindful this year. Right. But I just wanted to, congratulate you on all your success with your business. You've been doing this for some time. So let's backtrack a little bit and talk about when you got involved in the business and why you did that.
Okay, yeah, sure. Basically, I got involved in the business, I guess you can say, because life happened. Changed careers. I not doing, I went to college for something else, but, you change gears along the way and life happens and I just kind of fell into it and it started off as a window cleaning, business. So I'm a professional window cleaner, built that up, had contracts all across, the GTA right into Cambridge. Then sold a portion of that and kind of got into the general contracting stuff from there. Okay.
And how long ago was this? How long did it develop?
That would have been, say, within about 7 years, I guess.
Yeah, 7 years. Okay. Well, you're like 7 years. No, that's a lot. I talk to emerging entrepreneurs, and they're struggling to get through year one. So, anyone who's gone past year 5, I think that is huge. To say that they're doing something right, longevity in business is not an easy thing, so kudos to you. So you're doing that, and what other services do you offer?
So basically we're a one-stop shop for all your, home maintenance and renovation needs, to the extent of the main things are like painting, bathroom renos, kitchens, even we have a team of handyman, so handyman services, and now we're even getting into cleaning services too.
Okay, so what kind of cleaning services, like furnaces? Do you do the chimney, or is it inside the homes?
Inside the home, that's a good question. Yeah, no chimney. Not right now, at least.
Okay.
Good question. Never been asked that before. Yeah. Basically, homes, because our specialty is getting homes ready for sale. So a lot of times it's whatever needs to be cleaned, whether it's post renovation or even just getting the crew in there to have it looking tip top shape for the to go in market for photos and that. So yeah.
Okay. So that's good. So a lot of real estate people call on you to get this job done. And how often, not often, but how long does it take to prepare a home for the market?
It depends. We've had recently a project that took 2 weeks to do because we were renovating bathrooms, replacing floors, painting, cleaning of windows and that. So it sort of depends. And then we have other properties where we're in for the day. It's just minor things that needs to be done. Like say caulking of tubs where there's a bit of mold. You take out the old, put in new, and just lipstick basically. And then getting the cleaning crew in there. So it depends. It can be anywhere from a day to up to 2 weeks or more, depending on the extent of the renovation.
Okay, fantastic. Now, what was the biggest challenge for you when you started this business, and how did you overcome it?
The biggest challenge for me when I started, well, I guess probably the fear of the unknown. Will I be able to get customers? First of all, I never saw myself as being a sales guy. So for me, my role besides running the company, I get the business. I bring in the work, so I don't do any of the work. But it's funny because I never saw myself as a sales guy at all. You know, and so that just became something that became a part of me, or my eyes was open to it. That you know what, I'm a really good talker, I guess, and I can get out there and get people to spend money and meet the need basically, and paint pictures and yeah, so that's probably my biggest challenge there. So getting over that, and it's basically understanding who I was and my skill sets, my strengths, and using that.
Yeah. Okay. And now that you have a better understanding, it's just it adds to the expansion of your company. So do you work with a team of people?
I do. Yes.
Okay.
I do. We work. So yeah, I work with a team of cleaners, team of painters, team. Yeah, their team.
Okay. All right. And what area do you service?
Mainly the Durham region, because I do live out in Ajax, and so we are predominantly out here. But now we just completed a project where we got a property ready out in Toronto, a couple of them actually. So, but you know what? It's funny. Over the holidays, my phone was ringing. I even got calls for Oakville and St. Catharines. So we'll see how it goes.
Awesome. Well, I'm really happy for that. And you've got some great things happening for this year, 2016. Can you share some of the projects that you have?
Yeah, well, basically we're trying to focus on we're calling it the prep this house. We gave ourselves a little hashtag. So anyone going on Twitter, you'll be able to, if you hashtag, prep this house, that's the hashtag that we're using, because we really want to push we really want to become the prepare your home for sale contractor, kind of thing we go to for that. So that I would say is probably the biggest thing. Right now. So right now I'm focusing on getting my teams, expanding on my teams in various areas, as I said, because I'm getting the calls from Markham, Oakville, Mississauga, Toronto, and that's the biggest push right now, and of course our suppliers and that giving us good pricing and that.
Fantastic. That's great. Now, the show is about transforming lives one story at a time. What was something that transformed your life in 2015, and how are you transforming others' lives?
Okay, well, I think the biggest thing is really understanding paying attention to myself. And by that, basically understanding my skill sets, as I said earlier, what am I good at, and focusing on that and honing that. So as I said, I realized more and more, and it really hit me in 2015. Yeah, you're a sales guy in a good way, not a sleazy sales guy, but you're a sales guy. You're a guy that knows how to get, bring in the work and to put teams of people together and to motivate people. And that's what I focused on doing. And so I guess in a nutshell, I would say, yes, getting to really pay attention to yourself, to your strengths.
Right. Yes, absolutely. And how have you transformed others?
I'm sorry?
How have you transformed others, working one-on-one or in groups?
Yeah, well, the culture of my business is a team culture, so I would say even with my staff, this is what they say to me. They love working for me because of that team spirit, team culture, that team environment that I bring, and we always motivate people. You did a good job. This looks great. You know what? This could have been better, but hey, I like the way you did this. Just really motivating people within what they do and helping them to pay attention to themselves.
Right.
So just quickly, like for example, like my painters, we had a team meeting the beginning of this week, and I said to my painting crew, you guys are painters. You love what you do. That's why I hired you. So I motivate you in that. Within that area, and to push yourself to do better and be better every time and every job that you do.
Awesome. Yeah, that is amazing. Mark, I applaud, everything that you're doing, and congratulations again on your business growth. So how can people contact you to know about your services and to hire you for something special?
Well, our website will be hopefully launched within the next couple of weeks. So I think when I was on your show last time, I said that's one thing that I never did have was a website, but I've hired a marketing manager who is
amazing.
All of that. And,
perfect.
But right now, it's via Facebook, so facebook.com/Lorray's Home Services. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram. So we're online, just basically on social media right now.
Fantastic. Mark, thank you so much for sharing all the great things that you're doing. And, again, wish you the best of luck and hope to see you again really soon. So you've been listening to the Nikki Clarke Show. We're transforming lives one story at a time. I just want to thank our special guest, Mark Lorray. Thanks a lot, Mark.
Thank you for having me, Nikki.
You're welcome. You have a great day.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye.